People call it the toaster house because it looks like an old-fashioned toaster.
Do you think it does?
Yeah, I think so, probably.
You're watching Homeworthy, where we believe every home has a story. Like and subscribe for more.
Hi, I'm Phyllis, and welcome to my Stone Harbor house. I've lived here 45 years. My home was custom built back in 1971. I bought it in 1976. It was supposed to be designed like a ship inside. It has a gangplank that goes out over the living room and a spiral staircase, and it's all tongue and groove barnwood inside. It's still cozy, but it's not what it was when I first came here. It was just a whole bunch of little bungalows, and now every house that gets torn down is more gigantic than the next one. I don't think they really need to be that big. They're beautiful homes, but I just like the people here. The town stays the same pretty much. One of my favorite things in here that I've had ever since I moved in is the hatch cover table that I use as a coffee table. We bought it here in town, and my dad actually gave it to us, so it's got some memories from him. Basically, I put mostly seafaring things in it. These are all the beach tags that I collected starting in 1979. I think they actually started a little before then, but I refused to buy them for about 5 years because I thought it was terrible that they charged for the beach. But then I ended up starting to collect them, and so I put them up on my posts here. The chair I designed with Amy Hardy, who owns Trends downtown, and we kind of designed it together. Sticks is the company. I think they're out in Iowa or somewhere in the Midwest. The chair just has a lot of memorabilia of Stone Harbor. The sunrise, the seagull, sailboat. I used to do a lot of sailing, the beach towel, and then it's got a few sayings on it like live life to the fullest every day, things of that nature.
Do you try and do that, Phyllis?
I do.
I feel like you're good at that.
Yeah, I hope so. And this is one of my favorite pieces. It's a jelly cupboard, and it's made of barnwood, which is very hard to get today.
What do you like about small living?
It's less maintenance. I don't have to do that much cleaning. Vacuum a little bit and sweep through the floors and dust. That's about it.
What is pickleball?
Pickleball is a game similar to badminton. It's played with a wiffle ball and a small paddle, so it's not that hard on your body.
So are you an avid pickleball player?
I play a lot. I started a group in Stone Harbor, playing for like 8 years down here, but I taught it in high school too. I was a teacher of health and phys ed at Radnor High School, and taught there for 38 years and coached there for 40-some, had some really good teams. Now we're in the landing upstairs, and to the right is a bedroom that overlooks the front of the house. Well, this is just a gangplank, and years ago, everybody that came in this house always wanted to sit in the basket chairs.
Is this a party house, Phyllis?
It was years ago. It's not so much today. There's a second bedroom back here. It's got a little balcony to the outside, which lets a nice little breeze in here in the evening. And I love to see the stars out the back door.
And when you saw this house, what did you think?
I just couldn't imagine it. I never saw anything like it. It was very unusual. It had shag carpeting back in the day because that was the in thing, but I replaced that pretty quickly.
What do you love most about this house?
I don't know. It's just simple. It maintains itself pretty well. It's not a lot of work to it. I have replaced the roof and had it painted, and I think it took a special kind of person because not everybody would want the spiral staircase. Not everybody would want the open gangplank. You know, I mean, there are some dangers in the house. You have to be very careful. That's all.
There are a lot of special memories here.
Oh yeah. Well, my nieces all grew up, you know, down here, so it was fun to have them down in the summertime.
Thanks for watching. For more Homeworthy content, be sure to like and subscribe.